Hello, my name is Kirsty Clark. I'm an Associate Director of Nursing within the Surgical Division. Here at DBTH, we're a provider of acute services across 3 sites across the elective and emergency pathway. This bed management system allows us to monitor the flow of patients throughout the organisation, releasing nurses' time to care for patients on the ward, providing an up-to-date bed stay and ensuring the right patients in the right place at the right time.
Hello, I'm Damien. I'm the Digital Lead Practitioner for Doncaster and Basilar NHS Trust. I'm here today to talk to you about the lovely bed management. We're just going to give you a quick overview of the system, all the pros for it, and how it's going to make our job a lot easier. The new bed management system will give you live and up-to-date data from a bed occupancy, acuity of patients, possible and definite discharges. It gives us an overview from the site point of view of the bed flow, so we can make quicker decisions within the bed management site meetings. So we're trying to make it quite a quick and easy system to use, something as simple as patients are admitted from a receiving area, we'll say A&E. The patients will appear in the top corner of the screen, and it's a simple click and your patients will appear. Once you've found the patient that you're actually looking for, it is a simple drag and drop that patient into the area that they've gone into. What you're looking for at this one moment is actually to get the right consultant. We've got the live data there, but we want to make sure that the right consultant is assigned to each patient. On this occasion, we are. So it's a simple click OK, and it's as simple as that. Now we're now looking at the type of patients that we're on the ward with. We can break down the patients to look at status flags. With the status flags, it gives us an overview of what's happening with that patient. So we'll look at this particular patient. You hold on and click on the patient. You go to the status flags. So this patient today is actually is a possible discharge. It's a click onto the yellow ambulance, which highlights the possible discharges for this ward. Click OK, and that's saved to that patient. So with an overview from the site point of view, they're able to look at, on a particular ward, who's a possible discharge, who's a definite discharge, and actually look at male and female breakdown or singles. So it just gives us a better flow throughout the trust and the organisation. We're now looking at transferring of patients. If a patient's been admitted from A&E up to the assessment unit and is then going into a direct ward, so we'll say patients come from A&E, respiratory patient is now being transferred to ward 26 or 27. Again, just clicking on the patient. You have to click on to the transfer patient and assign which ward. What you're looking for is to find the ward that they're going to. So it's a simple search or type it in. Click the ward that they're going to. The reason, it'll be a clinical reason that the patient's going to this particular ward, and click OK. That patient has then left the ward that they're actually on and appears in the unallocated area on the assigning ward that they're going to. If that bed is becoming a closed, protected bed, we can change the status of the bed here. There's also other areas where we can look at escalation, beds that we're closing, if it's protected, if it's actually become an infection bay, so we can actually close the bay for infection, and click OK, and the symbol then comes up. This is highlighted again on the bed management system and the site meeting, so we can get an overview of what areas are closed within the trust from an infection control point of view. The last bit we're going to talk about is the actual discharge of patients. So again, a really simple system that we've introduced. Your assigned patient is going to be discharged from the ward. It is a simple drag and drop them into the virtual discharge area. Make sure that the information is correct. It's the last time you can check the consultant and dates here, everything are correct. Allow the bed to be left open if that's the case. And then on the actual patient you've discharged, click and hold. Go actually down to do items. It's a simple typing in here. Have they gone to a nursing home? Have they gone back to prison? Or if they've gone back to their own address? It's a simple, all the information we need there is typed in and saved. A little icon will appear then, and for the ward clerk to then pick up the next morning or during that shift, the patient can be discharged correctly to the right area. We as a clinical team are here for your support, education in the clinical environment.